Hey, this is Audra from AudraAnikaJames.com, and I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about active prospecting. Now, here's the thing. When you're brand new in your business, one of the most important things that you can do is active prospecting. And as you know, I don't have a lot of time to prospect people in real life. And so I do everything that I do online. And my primary vehicle is Facebook Messenger, and I use my phone. Yeah. And here's the thing with prospecting. Prospecting can be a scary thing. From finding people to then, how do you start a conversation and how do you build rapport? When do you transition to business? And, how do you then ask for the sale? So I have learned a super easy way to talk to people online, and I wanted to share it with you because this is something that has been a struggle for me, to be quite honest, and I'm starting to implement it. And the way that this was explained to me was so easy and natural, it felt really good. Okay. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to start off with our Facebook friends and in our list, right? So we look at our list of people who are our friends. Now, one of the things that you should be doing is you should be growing your Facebook fan base on your leads on a regular basis, right? So that means adding new friends all the time. So don't just have it be friends and family on your Facebook page, right? Network. Go to groups, and this is going to be super short telling you where to find people because this is not about that, but go to groups, be friends of friends, and figure out where they are and who your target market is. So whatever groups you can just Google whatever the group is, and let's say that you're into fitness or you're into makeup. There are groups for everything that you can think of, even home-based business people if that's your target market, right? So find these groups, find these individuals, like and follow, and their stuff, and make friends and get friend requests. So now you've got these friends. So what the first thing you should do is introduce yourself. You're meeting someone brand new, and how natural is that, and how scary is that? It's not scary at all. So for those of you who are scared to prospect, one of the things that I know that you're not doing and I'm not doing is you're not talking to people every day. So how about this? How about get yourself comfortable, right? So talk to people every day. Talk to 10, 20 people every day. Say hi. That's it. Hi, how are you? Right? Say hi, how are you? And then tell them a little, oh, I noticed that you like such and such. Find something that, is in common with the two of you. And, you can mention that, or talking about something that you think that might interest them. you know oh, I noticed that you're into golfing. What do you go all the time? Do you have your own glove? Talk a little about that. You have a mom who's got kids. How old are your kids? And just have that conversation. Okay, that's all you need to do for step one, right? Have the conversation, get comfortable. For some people, this is absolutely the hardest step. The next step is building rapport, and then the third step is transitioning to talking about business. And the fourth step is asking for the sale. So really quick, building rapport is just continuing the conversation and chit-chatting about what they like, and finding that common ground, getting to know someone. Easy peasy, right? Everybody knows how to chit-chat. The second piece is transitioning to business. So what you do is you ask a soft question. One of those questions that when you find out things that they like to do, or you find out what they do, you can ask questions that will lead them to tell them about a problem that they're having, right? So let's say, they're into makeup. You can say, oh, I see that, you're working and you've got this long commute. How do you have time to put on all your makeup? Right? And now they're talking about their makeup. And then you can start talking about, makeup issues, right? Makeup issues of finding the right foundation and commiserating and what have you. And once you get to that transition of talking a little bit about your business topic, whatever that is, then you can find out what problems they have. And if they say they have a problem, and that's what you're waiting for, they say they have a problem, then at that point, and this is super important and something that I haven't done that I'm going to start doing because I think that this is going to increase my success rate exponentially. Instead of continuing to chit chat, get them on the phone. Oh my goodness, you had said that you were having trouble finding this color foundation. Let me get on a call with you for 5 minutes. I have the solution for you, right? Or I have an idea. Do you mind getting on the call for a call for 5 minutes? Or do you mind getting on a call later? Or, whatever the case may be, you arrange for a quick call. And during that call, then you reestablish yourself. You reestablish that rapport. You say, hi, how are you? And you do all of that. And then you continue, and then you can make your offer. And now you're talking to that person individually. And you've created a bond. They've gotten to know, like, and trust you, right? So this is super high level. There are a bunch of little details that are absolutely worth having. And one of the things that I've have is a course that I was taking. Actually, it's a webinar. It's a two-part webinar. And if you're watching this after January 23rd, then you might be a little late for the webinars, and hopefully I'll be able to offer you something else because there'll be other opportunities, and maybe there'll be some replays. I can't promise you. But Erin Birch is the person that I've been learning this from. She is a master at this, and she signed up dozens of people in weeks in her business using this exact strategy, and she was sharing it for free. So I have two links for you. I have a link that is the webinar from last week that's still available for a very short period of time, and I have tomorrow, which is Wednesday's webinar, which will be live, and she's doing part 2 of this. You don't want to miss this. She goes into great detail, and the very best part about it, she looks at and shows you actual Facebook Messenger conversations and tell you what's right about them and what's wrong about them. And I guarantee you'll find yourself in some of those conversations, because I did. So check it out. This is some free training, and this is going to help you propel your business, because talking to people, picking up the phone and talking to someone about your offer, your amazing business opportunity, or the products or the services that you've got available is the absolute best way to get the sale, especially when you're a newbie. So anyway, I hope this helped. And if you want more tips and tricks, go to www.ordraannikajames.com and click on the links below to get some information about me and my blog, and how about those webinar replays. All right, so I will talk to you soon, and I hope you got a lot about this. Let me know what you think. See you later.